Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and today we are doing another episode of Box Showcase, which every episode of Box Showcase, we show off some of the best packaging, maybe some of the worst packaging, in Godzilla figure history, or King Kong figure history, assuming I have any. And we go over its box, showcase what kind of things are really good about it, because in my opinion, all boxes have some form of art for them. And this time we're going over these ReAction figures, Godzilla 1954, or I guess in general, because they're pretty much almost all the same, Super 7 figure line, which is Wave 1. So, first up, I'm going to go ahead and say we started off pretty good last time when we did the 54. Sorry, not the 54, what was it, the 91 Mezco set? And previously before that, we did the U2 set, which had amazing boxes. This is a bit on the more weaker side, but it gets the job done. So first up, instead of a closed box, it's a clamshell packaging, meaning that it has a big cardstock backing to it with some text. That's where all the information is. And then we have the clamshell itself, where it encases the figure. The thing I don't really like about this is that I don't like. Okay, I like clamshells. I literally grew up with them over the years, and even though I kind of had a mild distaste for them, they're fine. This is great. This is honestly really great. Well, hold on. The NECAs were really great. This just kind of feels a bit oversized, like in proportion to it. Now, in my opinion, I think that they should have cut it here and then maybe cut it about here and then just had everything a bit more smaller and compact, because this is just such a big ratio. I mean, okay, let's just at least go over what it is. So here we have Super 7, warning, choking hazard, adult collectible, not a toy, ages 14 and up, Godzilla Toho logo and such, Godzilla 1954 action figure, Godzilla 1954 himself. A nice, decent render. I mean, it looks like they took a 3D model and just did some more digital art to it. That's kind of what looks like what they did. Here we have like some red to yellow, and then we have a yellow backing for Godzilla. ReAction figures, and this is where the figure would be. To the back here. Here we have collect all 6 monsters. Here we have Godzilla 54, Godzilla 57, which actually is based on a scrapped version of Godzilla 1955. Godzilla raids again, but the American company, for one reason or another, didn't do the cut, so they scrapped it, and the suits are lost even to this day. Mechagodzilla, Jet Jaguar, Mothra, and Rodan. Kind of a weird placement for the Toho logo, because it looks like almost as if the Toho logo is a collectible figure. And then here we have the Godzilla logo, Super 7, that kind of whole jazz. And then here we have everything else that I'm not going to really go over. Copyright Toho Company Limited. Oh, it's an illustration. So, what's your name there, Phil? Carlos Datoli? Datoli? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce your name. My apologies if I butchered it. But this is overall really great. But honestly, I think the packaging, like my main problem with it, is again the size, because we take out this just for reference. It's literally over double the figure's clamshell's height. Actually, just barely. So you could have fit a longer and bigger figure in this sort of packaging style. I think that it's a bit oversized, yes, probably to make it look more impressive to consumers, but realistically, they see what they're paying for, and so I think they're just shooting themselves in the foot. But I'm just saying, maybe downsize your packaging a little bit, because I feel like this is a bit much. So, but I mean, it's still rather nice. It's got a nice illustration. It's got a nice background, buildings and such. It's got a nice Godzilla logo. It at least looks presentable, in a toy store. I'd say. This looks presentable, but I just think shrink it down a little bit, or maybe even expand the figure size a bit. Those are my two recommendations. Expand the figure size or shrink the packaging. Just my personal thought. Or maybe just give us a closed box. We all like closed box, huh? Maybe some just like a window to look through. I think that'll look great. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you, and peace out. See you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.